So, this is a little graphic I've drawn. Please excuse the art skills. So first of all, we started off with the idea. So basically, our idea came around from, we were doing a road trip around Australia in 2012. And we needed some music on the road. So basically, we put some speakers in a suitcase and made ourselves a little personal stereo that we used all around when we were travelling around Australia. I'd seen some things like this on the internet and thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, the thing worked fine. People really liked it, and but it was just a few little old speakers and a little old amplifier thrown into a box. Nothing too scientific. But then from there we thought, right, this is we've got an idea here. But obviously this needs really developing if we want to turn this into an actual product. Because we just to get the real sound and everything out of it, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. So the next stage on our journey was the research. So we came back to the UK, and then that was it. We was in front of the computer. So we got in front of the computer. We did as much research as we could onto what we're going to need, equipment-wise, what we're going to need design-wise, what we're going to need, in terms of manufacturing and testing and ready to release, and just do all the research we can to see if it's possible for us. Do we have the knowledge and the tools and everything we're going to need? Is it all acquirable so we can make this a realistic thing? And can we get this out to a standard that we want it to be? Something we can really be proud of, released out to market really. So after this, we then got into the business plan and market research. So we've decided here, yes, we can do this. We can make something pretty special here. So then we're on to the business plan. So first of all, we started doing the figures. So obviously before we start going into any going into any business venture, we've got to decide, is this viable? If we get this out and if we can do what we want, will this then become a business where it's viable, it's making money? We're not about making huge profits, but we're certainly, we want to do this as a full-time business, so we need to make sure it's viable. So we did that. So we did all the analysis, and everything was looking good. So then we went on to market research, asking people sort of just a general idea of what sort of people would like, the price point that they'd like, and the if sort of with us being a small company, what people liked and disliked about that. We also about how we source our equipment and our tools and our materials, and just really get as much information as we could, and then we put that all together, and then we were happy. So that's it. We go forward. So then we look into around the UK to find suppliers. So basically what we'd like to do with this company is keep as much as possible inside the UK. We think there's some great businesses over here. People making some really fantastic stuff, in terms of fabric and machinery and equipment and electronics, and so we really want to, from where we're now back in London, and from here, we really just looked around the country to find the best sort of people to work with on this project, and who would be able to be suppliers for when we get ready to take this thing out manufacturing. And then after that, we've got to think about the equipment that we're going to need. So that's when we really started to put some finance into this, and we bought our test equipment, we bought our test racks, we bought our design software, we got our microphones and everything that we're going to need to test this stuff out, to design it properly, and to make sure this is all scientific and this is all, this is tested to standards really that we're really happy with, and it's going to produce a fantastic sounding piece, based on also obviously on subjective listening and how it actually sounds in real life, but also really backing it up with as much science and as much good practice as we possibly could. So then we're going to go on. So we are pretty much now here. This is where we are. This part is done. So we've done all this, and this is where we are. So from the 1st of August, this is when we go design, test, build. So we've started on the computer to design the separate boxes that we're gonna use. We're gonna try a few different things, different size speakers, different setups, different layouts. different functions, different this, different that. These are all going to have to be tested and built. So most of the design is done for these as computer aided engineering design, and then we're going on to build. Starts on the 1st of August for 6 weeks. Testing will be done inside of that time. So then looking early September, or into September probably, will be then the next stage for us will be then to test these things to market. So anyone who's getting behind this project and is getting involved with what we're doing, there's going to be a lot of videos along the way. From along here, there'll be hopefully weekly videos about the design, the test, the build, all the stuff that I'm doing in the workshop, like the technical topics, like why we're doing what we're doing. If you're interested in speaker manufacture or the processes of design, or we're going to go through explaining what we're doing and the reasons for it, and showing sort of the test procedures and what we're trying to achieve. And then after this, we're going to test the market. So if you've been getting involved with us and watching the videos and enjoying it, then this will be your chance. We'll be putting out on our website, which is www.stereo-typical.com. But there's a little sign up page on there. So if you'd like to sign up, we'll be sending people out information of when these videos are being released. Then also when it's time to test the market, we're going to be inviting people if they want to come and have a look at these things and give their opinion on what they think and what functions people like, what they don't like, the setup of the layout, the speakers people like, the way these things are made. We're going to have a few different options, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take the information from as many people as we can reach, really. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to take this and then we're going to design the final product. So with the information that we get from this test to market, what people are liking, what people are not liking, then we're going to go in and then we're going to make the final product. So the final product will be sort of a collaboration of everything that we've done. All the best parts that people liked are going to go into the final product. This product is then going to get safety tested. This is an electrical product, so in the UK we have to have a CE safety marking to make sure that this obviously thing is safe. So then the final product will be made. And then the final stage will be demonstration and release. So this will be another part where people can come and, well, this will be the big part where people can come and get involved. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to set up demonstrations in London and hopefully some other places in the UK, where we're going to basically get a room together. We're going to get a few of these systems hooked up. We're going to get some music going, get some of my friends down to play some music and really just show off the audio potential and the sort of performance of these things, and all the sound that will be used in these demonstrations will be from this product, which will be the one that you'll be able to buy. And then at this point, these will then be ready to take orders. So we'll be ready to go in for manufacturing, and that'll be the time that we release. So if you want to get involved, just go and visit the website www.stereo-typical.com. Sign up on the sign up page, and we'll keep you guys informed with as much information as we can. Thank you.